Hey kids, I'm Madison with Pike Nurseries, and today we're going to be using our 5 senses to explore and learn about herbs. Then I'm going to show you how to make a planter from a recycled tin can so you can grow your own herbs at home. What are the 5 senses? They are sight, sound, taste, smell, and touch. How might you use your senses in the gardens? For sight, we use our eyes to appreciate all the beautiful things around us in the garden. For sound, gardens attract birds, bees, and other animals that make sounds in the garden. For taste, we eat food such as fruits, veggies, and herbs that we grow in the garden. For smell, we smell plants and flowers. Herbs are especially fragrant, like lavender and basil. For touch, plants have different textures that we can touch. For example, thyme is a soft herb, while rosemary is a woody, kind of prickly herb. What is an herb? It's any plant with leaves, seeds, or flowers that are used for flavoring food, as medicine, or as a perfume. Herbs have been used for thousands of years by humans. It's common for people to use herbs for food, for healing and taking care of our bodies, and for cleaning. Now let's use our senses to explore some different herbs. This is lavender. Use your eyes to examine it. What do you see? It has purple flowers, silvery green leaves that are small, soft, and it's very fragrant. Did you know that lavender has been used since ancient times? Today you can find lavender in many things like laundry detergent, air fresheners, and soap. This is mint. Can you imagine how mint tastes? Are you picturing things like candy canes or toothpaste? It has a very refreshing flavor. Mint also makes a delicious addition to drinks like teas or lemonades. When we use our nose to explore mint, it has a strong fragrance similar to the way that it tastes. Mint can also be used for its smell in things like shampoo or soap. This is rosemary. It's one of the most fragrant herbs, and it also has a lot of uses. It can be used as a decorative plant in the garden. Some varieties can be shaped to look like tiny Christmas trees during the holidays. It's also used to flavor a lot of foods like chicken or soup, and it also has a calming fragrance that people use in lotions or candles. This is sage. Using our sense of touch to explore this plant, we can tell that it has a soft, fuzzy texture, and that's because it's covered in tiny, fine hairs. Sage is also used a lot in cooking, like recipes for our Thanksgiving dinner. It's used to flavor your turkey or even your stuffing. Sage also has pretty flowers that attract beneficial bugs, so it's fun to look at and it's useful. Now that we used our 5 senses to explore some of the herbs you can grow at home, let's make an upcycled herb planter to plant them in. Here's what you need: a tin can, a label template that you can download from our website, crayons, scissors, clear tape, sand or pebbles, potting soil, and a 4-inch herb plant. First, make sure your tin is clean of all food particles. To plant, we need to add a 1-inch layer of sand to the bottom of your tin. Because your tin doesn't have a drainage hole, the sand will help make sure the roots don't get too much water. Next, add a small amount of potting soil. Now you take your herb, we decided to do thyme, and add it to your planter, and then add a little bit of extra potting soil to make sure all the roots are covered. Now let's make a label for our planter. You can use the one that we have on our website, or you can make your own. All you have to do is fill in, color it however you would like, then cut along the solid lines, kind of like we did here, and then all you have to do is tape it around your can. Now it's time to grow your own herbs at home. Thank you for participating in our class. We hope that you enjoyed learning about these useful and delicious plants.